The neurological use of essential oils. Let's talk about how to use essential oils neurologically. And many of you watching this video know a lot more about essential oils than I do. You can tell me all kinds of things, but I want to share with you a quick tip, and this is not meant to be comprehensive about essential oils in any way, but show you a powerful way that they can be used to help a person neurologically. So our right and left brain balance is a big deal. If the brain is not balanced, the two hemispheres can't communicate with each other properly. And if we're left brain deficient, we may be predisposed to depression. If we're right brain deficient, we may be predisposed to anxiety or ADHD. This also affects our immune system. The right brain down tends to not be able to shut off the immune system. There tends to be too much inflammation. We can't shut down the processes. Almost all of our patients that are autoimmune are right brain deficient. If we're left brain deficient, then we can't activate enough of an immune response. This also relates to posture. If we're right brain deficient, our right shoulder will be turned in, our hand will be rolled forward, our toe will be out compared to the other side. And it affects the autonomic nervous system, which is controlling our blood vessels, organs, and glands, and creating fight or flight responses or too much sympathetic activity on one side of the body and causing more breakdown on one side of the body. Just like I did a consult with a lady this week. I said, what surgeries have you had? Shoulder, knee, and hip on the same side. Well, guess which side of her brain was down? Her left side. And it's true in terms of conscious movement that the right side of the brain will control the left side of the body, but in terms of unconscious muscle tone, it comes down the same side of the brain. And so this left and right brain balance is a big deal. So I was checking one of my staff members a few minutes ago, and she needed our brain balance adjustment, which is very, I want to say exclusive, because there's only a few hundred docs, probably at the most, not even that, using it all around the country, maybe 50 in this particular way. But she needed the right brain, more input to the right brain. And there's a specific adjustment that we do for that. However, just to show her how to use essential oils, because I know she has them and purchases them and uses them some, I had her smell the oil into her right nostril. Now, previous to that, her posture was off and 3 specific muscles in her right leg that were off, which confirmed that that's the weaker side of the brain. As soon as I had her smell peppermint with the right nostril, those muscles turned on just strong as can be. Then I told her I was going to mess her up temporarily just so she could see the difference. So I had her smell in the left nostril and the muscles went weak again. Then I had her smell in the right nostril and the muscles turned back on. And so smell is a powerful stimulus to the brain. It goes up the same side of the brain. So if we need to stimulate the right side of the brain, then we have to have the person smell into the right nostril. So people are using essential oils all the time and asking me, Dr. Winters, do you use them in their office? And people want to get me signed up as a distributor, which is just don't do. I have nothing against essential oils. Again, we're using them very specifically and using them neurologically, but I don't do multi-level marketing in my office of any kind because I've been down that road and I focus strictly on helping patients heal. However, we do use essential oils in our QNRT, quantum neural reset therapy, where we stimulate one side of the brain again to turn it back on and balance the system out. And we can use them other times if we need to have another tool at home for a person to stimulate one side of the brain. So this is how we use essential oils neurologically. And if you're a patient in our office and you use oils, I can show you which side of the brain you want to smell with, which nostril you want to smell with to get the most input for your brain. And there's many other ways to use essential oils, obviously, but you're probably not aware of this and how it can be used specifically to help brain function. So I'm Dr. Michael Winters, Winters Wellness Chiropractic Redefined. Don't try to recruit me for your oils company, but do watch our videos for learning how you can apply things like this to the brain and how you can be maximally healthy. Watch many of our autoimmune videos. That's a big category of people that we work with. And brain health videos, that's another big category. Watch our videos here on YouTube. Subscribe to us here. Like us on Facebook, and look forward to helping you in the future.